Imagine a world where nearly half the population vanishes in the blink of an eye. No, this isn't the plot of a science fiction movie, but a grim reality that occurred over 670 years ago. Today, we're diving deep into one of history's deadliest pandemics, the Black Death, which swept through Europe, Asia, and Africa between 1347 and 1351. Understanding our past is crucial not just for historical curiosity, but for the lessons it teaches us about facing global challenges. So why was the Black Death so devastating? Stick around as we unfold this catastrophic event that reshaped the world in unimaginable ways. The year is 1347, a time when the world is vastly different, yet in some ways surprisingly similar to today. Trade routes are the lifelines of civilizations, connecting continents and cultures. But the same paths that carried silk and spices would also transmit a deadly pestilence. Our story begins with the outbreak in Asia, where it's believed the plague originated. Imagine bustling markets suddenly turning into ghost towns as an invisible enemy claims lives with ruthless efficiency. What made the Black Death so terrifying was its speed and symptoms, with victims often perishing within days of showing the first signs. So how did it spread to Europe and Africa? Enter the sailors of the Black Sea, unknowing carriers docking in Sicily. Europe at the time was ripe for disaster. Crowded cities with poor sanitation made the perfect breeding ground for the plague. As we navigate through the cities of Europe, we witness the chaos. Doctors clad in beak-like masks filled with herbs to ward off the miasma or bad air they believed spread the disease. But neither mask nor prayers could slow the tide of death. In Africa, the impact was equally catastrophic, altering societies in profound ways. Trade networks disintegrated, economies collapsed, and entire communities vanished, reshaping the continent's social and economic landscape. Throughout this dark period, humanity showcased both its darkest and brightest sides. From scapegoating minorities to blaming foreigners, fear brought out the worst in people. Yet, amid the despair, there were glimmers of resilience. Communities coming together, kindling the flames of hope and rebuilding from the ashes. An undeniable consequence of the Black Death was its role in ending the feudal system. With labor scarce, survivors found their services in high demand, sparking a shift towards a more wage-based economy. This, combined with the loss of life, would eventually pave the way for the Renaissance, a rebirth of art, science, and culture. As we've journeyed through the devastation of the Black Death, it's clear that while it was a tragic chapter in human history, it also spurred significant societal and cultural shifts. The resilience of humanity, the capacity to rebuild and find hope in the darkest times, is a powerful takeaway. So what do you think? How did the Black Death reshape our world in ways we still feel today? Hit like, share, and comment your thoughts below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into history's most fascinating topics. Remember, through understanding our past, we can better navigate our future. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.